The sharp scent of burning plastic filled the kitchen, curling around the edges of my passport as it shriveled in the flame of her lavender-scented candle. It didn't wake the kids. It never did. She stood there, hair falling into her eyes, not even glancing at me. "Flight leaves at 10, she muttered, as though speaking to a stranger. "You're not coming." Her eyes reflected the dancing flame. No guilt, no regret, just a cold, bored satisfaction. Maybe even relief. I didn't speak. Not because I couldn't, but because I refused to give her the satisfaction of a reaction. "I'll text you the grocery list," she said casually, flicking the ashes into the drain, like it was just another chore. "Make sure the kids eat. No junk." Then she turned, walking away with the precision of someone who knew she had all the power. No apology. No hesitation. Just a woman leaving a man she assumed was powerless. She believed, "I'm nothing without this passport." She believed he's nothing without me. And that was her final mistake. Her phone buzzed twice on the counter, face down, the vibrations vibrating like a cruel taunt. "Michael, room 512, flashed across the screen. I didn't flinch. She used to hide things, delete messages, change passwords. Now she flaunted them as if daring me to leave, assuming I never could. She kissed our son on the forehead, smiled at our daughter, and whispered, "Be good for Daddy. I'll be back in 3 days." But all rehearsed in her suitcase. Lingerie I'd never seen. Perfume I was allergic to. 2 first-class tickets. Neither one for me. No questions. No offers. That was the arrangement now. As the car vanished down the street, I didn't wave. I went back inside, where the Real work waited. I waited until the kids slept. Then I opened the safe she never bothered to ask the code for. Inside, a manila envelope left untouched for months. Acquisition contract. Bank credentials. Flash drive with final valuation, $2,161,770,000. She never knew. 3 days ago, I signed everything quietly. Wired it to a shell account in Singapore. Paid off the last mortgage. Bought a penthouse under a trust name. The ink was still drying. She had called me broke, a failed dreamer, a coding clown. But clowns wear makeup. I wore silence. Her emails arrived now. Flight landed. Hotels exquisite. Spa at 3. He sent selfies. She deleted them. I recovered them from the cloud. Room 512. Balcony. Champagne. Her robe. His chest. Her smirk. Zoom in. Background confirms it. Monaco. She lied. Paris was her story. Sloppy. I printed everything. Photos, messages, contracts. Then I wrote a note, 2 lines. Final. Then I packed. Not hurriedly. Deliberately. Every motion intentional. I closed the bedroom door behind me. Not gently. At 7:03 a.m., the concierge called her room. "Ma'am, there's a delivery marked urgent, signed by your husband." Confusion. Silence. Then the click of heels on marble. She descended, robe messy, hair wild, pale. He trailed shirtless, oblivious. She opened the black envelope. Inside, the acquisition deal. A photo of her burning my passport. Printouts of her messages. 1 plane ticket, economy, 1 way. And the note, "Relax all you want, Emily. I already left." No tears. Not yet. She called 15 times. Each one unanswered. When she returned, the house was immaculate. Kids gone. Every closet, drawer, picture, erased. The only thing left, her phone on the counter, unlocked. A video played on loop. Balcony. Next to it, a note in my handwriting. Password Michael 512. Bank balance irrelevant. "Goodbye, Emily." She screamed. No answer. Security system reset at midnight. She didn't have the code. And her name? Never on the deed. I watched from the muted security feed. She paced barefoot, clutching her phone like a lifeline. But I had cut it. Her world shrank by the second. Mine expanded. The kids laughed behind me. The beach glowed under a foreign sun. Somewhere in Monaco, her lover checked his wallet for promises that never came. No turning back. Not for her. Not for him. Not for any of us. And that's the beautiful truth about burning bridges. You finally see who was chasing you, and who was just following for the ride.